So I made this pair of stays about, I want to say about a year ago, and I made it from a pair of curtains. So because I had extra curtains left, I wanted to make some tails to go on this that are detachable. So that's essentially what I'm doing. I did start this project actually a year ago, and I'll explain in the video like how I tried doing it with magnets. It didn't work out. So that's gonna be this plus adding the extra components of everything that I'm gonna wear for Vegas. So this is adding to these pair of stays. This is just gonna be a quick video, sort of. So I have these pair of stays that I made from a pair of curtains over a year ago, and I wanted to add something on the inside. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I did it on this one. You can see that blue area there. I did have these magnets. I did have these magnets in it. They're not strong enough. So I ripped them out, and I'm just going to use hook and eyes. So the hook and eyes are these pant and skirt eyes. So they have the bar and this little thing, because I figure that that's going to be, oops. I figured that would be easier to, not easier, but stronger for what I'm doing, which they're kind of big. This is my original one. You can see I still have the magnet in there. Let me pull this up higher. Move this one over. So kind of going for like that kind of a look, because I had so much left over, and I figured have it be detachable. So if I want to have, which I realized I did this wrong. Did I? I don't know. Because it folds. Oh, I did do it wrong. I think. I don't know. I made this one over almost a year ago, where I made this one just this morning, because I thought I had made this one, and I didn't make this one. I don't know why I do that to myself sometimes. So the plan is to put these with the skirt hooks on the back to extend the look, because if I remember inserting an image of the idea I saw, but that one I don't think was detachable. And the reason why I originally tried using magnets is because I saw a TikToker who has stuff attached by magnets along this way, and I really liked that idea, to be able to attach things with magnets, but magnets that I've been buying are not strong enough, and I decided to just go this route. It'll just be easier. So I'm going to hand stitch that all on. Hopefully I'll have my skirt done that I'm also wanting to wear with this, because this is the outfit I'm wearing for Vegas. I decided I was going to record making the sleeve, because I kind of want to do semi-90s animated bells, yellow dress sleeve. I think that would be kind of cool, like the ruching. So what I did was I took my favorite pattern that I make everything out of, and all I did was I put it down like that, and then traced out small sections, and then brought it up there so that the armhole is bigger, longer, so I can pleat that down and then hopefully get some pleating action. We'll see if it works. And then I curved down here so it kind of hangs a little bit lower on the outside of the arm. So I'm going to cut this out and hopefully it'll work. So I have everything sewn up except for a few things I want to do. So because of it being cotton, these are going to come out at some point, most likely, or like you can kind of see like here how it's bumping. So I'm thinking of doing almost like a pin tuck, where so I wouldn't sew like
super close here, I would probably sew like halfway, maybe, I'm thinking, to kind of hold that pleated look a little bit better. And then once I do that, then I can put in the shirring and the hem. And then once I do that, then I can dye the skirt. And I have to fix one thing on the little tails, coat tails, which I'll explain pretty soon. So I have now done the sewing. You can kind of see right there and right under there that I have sewn it. I also put some elastic in because I didn't like the way it looked without the elastic. And the elastic's kind of nice because I can kind of roll it up under and like it gives it a cute puff look. So let me grab the stays. Okay. So stays, tailcoats. So I had added, you know, this, what is that, about 6-7 inches to the actual tailcoat. I'm short. And this drags on the floor. So what I'm going to do is, let me pause this and remove it. Okay. I'm going to take this and just kind of figure out how to stitch it and shorten it a little bit. Oh. So I'm going to fold and stitch it. Yeah, it'll create a little extra bulk, but I'm okay with that. So I'll figure that out and stitch it down. If I can put it in the camera view. So I'm going to do something like that. That'll keep it from dragging on the ground, because I don't need this to get super dirty from one wear of it. So I'm going to do that. And once I do that, I still need to add the shirring to the top. If you don't know, I like to add shirring roughly around underbust to waist, because it keeps it so that it's already kind of crinkled and I'm not having to fight all the fabric when I put it on. So that is something I love to do to all my shirts, is shirr the center. This one is a lot longer than what I normally do, but that's only because of how I had cut the fabric, so I kind of cut it a little bit longer because of the piece that I used. So I'm going to see if I'm going to shorten it or not. Haven't decided yet, but I am going to shirr this and sew this. This one. So once I do that, then we'll go into dyeing.